Hi guys, welcome. We're staying on the mat for some more abdominal work. Today we're talking about the reverse curl and the leg lift. So these are exercises that are going to target just the lower abdominal region. Excuse me. And they're going to be great for that. Again, staying out of your hip flexor by initiating the contraction through the abdominals, because this is an easy exercise, particularly the leg lift, where the hip flexors can take over the movement. So we're going to start with the reverse curl. So the reverse curl, traditionally the legs are up in the sky. If you are a beginner and this position just isn't possible for you right now, knees can be bent. You can do the same motion, just bend at the knees. But you're keeping the spine in contact with the ground, shoulders are down, chest is open. I always like to do this with my palms up because you can't cheat that way. If your palms are down, you can kind of press into the ground and help the momentum, the motion I should say, but palms up, you can't do that. So think about there being a spot on the ceiling directly above your hips, and you're going to push your toes into that spot. So lifting the hips up, press up. It's a very, very small movement. There's hardly any motion happening that you can see, but you're peeling the lower spine off the ground, pulling the lower abdominals up and in, keeping the shoulders down as much as you can, engaging the core. And that is your reverse curl. So the leg lift, the two exercises are put together a lot, so I want to break them down into separate movements and then I'll show you when they're put together. So a leg lift, you're in that same position, legs up. Again, you can do this with the knees bent, and in that motion, the feet, toes would come down towards the mat and you'd lift. But the full leg lift variation, lower the legs down, and you're only going down as low as your entire lower back remains on the ground. If you take the lower back, can you see? My lower spine comes off the ground, my back arches, that's really bad for your spine. So only take the legs down as low as you can, keeping the entire spine on the ground. It doesn't matter if this is as far as you can go, it doesn't matter if you can go all the way down here. Muscle fibers can only contract fully. There's no kind of half contraction of a muscle, it can only contract fully. So the difference in range of motion, just how many muscle fibers are doing that job. So don't be worried about that you're not contracting properly if you're not going all the way down. So exhaling to lower, breathing deeply, pull up. Control the movement, pull up. And that is your leg lift. So like I said, these movements are often done put together as one exercise. So I'll show you that. So you'd start with the leg lift, lower down, lift up, and then pop the hips up at the top. Lower down, lift up, pop the hips, and that is your reverse curl / leg lift combo, I guess. So those are those two exercises. If you need any clarification on any of that stuff, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer questions for you. Comment below, like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.